What is going on, Rocket League player? In this video, I am going to show you how to instantly improve just by changing a couple camera settings. Let's get it. Hello there. My name is Woodpecker, and you are about to get instantly better at Rocket League just by changing a few settings. So, go ahead and open up free training and place your car right next to the ball like you see here on my screen. This will allow you to see the changes we're about to make in real time. The first change you should make is turning off camera shake. Just stop it from existing. It's just don't do it. Do all of us a favor and stop. Stop what you're doing right now and turn that off. Okay. Change number 2. Your field of view. Bottom line, maximize it. If you want to go from being terrible at Rocket League to start being okay-ish at Rocket League, then you need to maximize the amount of information you are receiving on the field. This information includes opponent car locations, your teammates' location, boost spawns, who's on rotation. Being able to see this happening on the field will help you prevent team bumps or even stop yourself from getting demoed by the opposite team. Change number 3, camera distance. If you pull it all the way out, sure, you can see more in the field, which goes back to my previous point, but it takes away from your accuracy because it is hard to tell where the front of your car is in relation to the ball, unless you're one of these guys. Yes. Likewise, if you bring it all the way in, it is hard to tell where your car is in relation to the ground, and it is super disorienting. If you are a new player, I would recommend you start with your camera distance a little bit closer than you are comfortable with. This will allow you to be more accurate with your hits and give you a feel of where your car is in relation to the ball. As you get more comfortable, you can begin moving the distance back to where it optimizes your field of view and hit accuracy. But somewhere in the middle is probably a safe bet for most players. Change number 4, camera height. If it's too low, you lose sight of the front of your car and it is difficult to tell where your car is underneath the ball if you're going for something like a dribble. On the opposite side, you get a complete view of the front of your car as well as over the ball, which can help in 1v1s, but you don't have complete visibility of your car, which can really mess you up with your car control in awkward situations. Like when you are air dribbling or going for aerial touches, your perspective becomes kind of skewed. For this, I recommend a camera height between 80 and 110. Quick pause. If you're getting anything of value out of this video, then go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Resume. Change number 5, camera angle. The more you increase your camera angle, the more it becomes difficult to tell how your car is approaching the ball on the horizontal plane. The technical term for this is called forced perspective, which is an optical illusion that makes an object seem farther away, closer, larger, or smaller than it actually is. On the flip side, when your angle is too low, well, that goes back to my previous point where it becomes difficult to see the front of your car. If you couldn't tell, the front of your car is very important and is responsible for producing the most powerful shots. If you want to learn more on that, check out my video in the link card above or in the description below. For camera angle, I would suggest a setting between 5 and 8. Change number 6, camera stiffness. This might be one of the more important changes you can make to your gameplay. Camera stiffness controls how rigidly the camera follows your car. Meaning, the lower it is, the slower reaction time your camera will have when turning, jumping, camber panning, and supersonic speeds. Here's a side-by-side difference with it maxed out versus 0. I would highly suggest maxing out this portion. Low camera stiffness makes it feel like you are watching your car with a delay, and high camera stiffness feels like you are one with your car instead. Once again, here are those differences for you to decide. And finally, change number 7 and 8, swivel speed and transition speed. There's no real advantage to how either of these might be set, but here's what I'll say. Swivel speed needs to be what feels natural for you. If that's super sensitive, go for it. Super slow? You do you. And lastly is transition speed. I personally like to keep mine slow enough so that I can absorb some information while the camera is panning over, such as where my teammate might be or an enemy player, but not too slow to where it feels like it's dragging, moving between the ball and my car. And if it's too fast, well, you really don't get to absorb any information at all, and it's also super disorienting. Alright, that wraps up another video. I hope you learned or got something helpful out of it. If you did, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.